Well, happy Thursday. How are my fire signs doing today? I hope all is well with you and your loved ones. I hope you're having a fantastic day or had a fantastic day, depending on where you're at on this beautiful planet that we all share. Thank you for choosing my channel. I greatly appreciate it. If you could hit that like button and subscribe, it would mean a lot to me. If you are already subscribed to my channel, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Remember, this is a general read, so only take what resonates, leave the rest. And we'll get started here shortly to see what message or messages come out for you for today. Let there be wisdom, let there be light. Let me be challenged to open my sight. Let no harm ever be done, and remember all life is one. With truth, with heart may the highest be done, that all realms heal in the sun. Show me only my highest good, and for the highest good be done. Let this be without illusion, fantasy, or wishful thinking. Blessed be a whole. Thank you so much. Please show me what I need to know. Please show me what I need to know. Please and thank you. Distant thunder, clear the air. Conversations are needed. The conversation may not be with another person. The conversation may be with yourself. You need maybe to be truthful with yourself and do a little bit of dark night of the soul work here and open yourself up to what really is going on. Bogged in, go slow, take the time. Walk in beauty, the wonders of the universe. Crossing bridges, it's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. The healing could be definitely just your healing. And you connecting with your spiritual team. Because with this distant thunder, I'm feeling it's more an internal conversation you need to have with yourself. And you'll be releasing those energies that are now externally affecting you. But you need to have a truthful conversation with you and your higher self and your spiritual team, and sit down and say, okay, things aren't going right. I know it's not all up from things from the outside. I know it's things that are happening now in my life. And why is it happening? And I know I'm part to blame of this. And once you have that conversation and you truly listen to the other side and start doing the work and healing yourself, then you'll understand what has to go externally in order for you to see all the wonders that are coming towards you, what the universe has been trying to give you for a very long time. Don't rush into anything. Don't think you're going to be able to sit down and just one time go into meditation and talk to your higher self and your spiritual team and everything's going to be healed. No. It's going to take time. Work on it. The actual healing process is going to take time. Make sure you do it totally. Don't skip any steps that are given to you. I'm hearing it's like when you fall down and you cut yourself and there's a piece of a rock left in the wound and you go, it'll come out. I'll just put a Band-Aid on it. I'm fine. That rock's going to cause an infection in your leg and it's never going to heal right. So take the time to properly clean that wound, to make sure that the antiseptic has been put on it and that there's no other problems. And replace and change those bandages at least once a day and put on new antiseptic and keep the area clean. This is why I'm telling you it's going to take time. The healing of your spiritual soul does not happen in an instant. The healing of your spiritual soul takes time, and you have to keep going back and making sure what was told to you to do to heal your spiritual soul is being done. All right, let's get into what else is coming out for you for today. But yeah, you need to heal that spiritual soul and release things and mend it. And you need to connect with yourself. That's the biggest thing. And that, like I said, that distance thunder, It's going to come to a point where either you sit down now and you take care of the problem, or it's going to get bigger and bigger and nastier, and the universe will step in and say, if you want this, this is what's going to happen, and it's going to be a major shakeup in your life. So it's going to be done the hard way by having the universe step in and take care of you, or you can do it now and just take your time and heal yourself totally and make sure that you've got everything that you need to be done so you can move forward, so you can release any negative problems that are in your life. Oh my, on the bottom of the deck at the split, the temptation, the devil telling you, oh, everything's fine. A lot of it's ego driven on us. Everything's fine, don't listen, have that other piece of cake. You're not going to gain any weight. Judgment, you have to judge yourself. Call in your archangels, your angels to help you. I mean, the worst, you don't have to punish yourself, but you need to recognize and judge yourself and say, these are the things I need healed. You're stepping into the Empress. It'll open you up to the beauties, the wonders, everything that you have coming to you, your new beginning. The Chariot will bring you into balance, moving you forward in life. But there is so much, this is the healing, understanding that you have so much, and like I said, don't put yourself in spiritual prison. Judge yourself and be fair. You have that ability to do it as the Empress. You have the emotional strength, the spiritual strength, and you can just take this as a learning lesson. Take the communication that's coming with the Chariot along and move forward from it. Don't dwell in the past. The Three of Earth. Look what happens when you heal yourself and you start mending the situation and judge yourself clearly and say, oh, I got a problem here, don't I? And we all do. We are human. If anyone tells you, and this is, I need to bring this up. If someone looks at you and they tell you, I never lie, walk away from that person. And if this is a person that you were thinking of dating or having a relationship, don't walk, run, because everybody lies. And they're lying to you right now when they tell you, oh, I don't lie. I only speak the truth. They're lying to themselves. That's a narcissist. Very much, because they cannot admit to themselves that they're imperfect and that they have something that they lie with. No, you know what it is. And once you understand yourself, the Three of Earth, the Three of Pentacles, building the future and the life that you want, and accepting and receiving what is being given to you by the universe and the divine. You have the ability to change everything in your life, to be aware of the situation. The Page of Air, the Page of Swords, the new beginnings, the truthful communications that you will have with yourself, the truthful communications that you will have with your spiritual team, the guidance that will come to you, the new beginnings, maybe the new beginnings of someone on the outside. Once you heal yourself, it could be your spiritual healing, emotional healing, it could be financial healings. You could be healing just your abundance that you have, that you need to sit back and reevaluate where you're going. And it's not going to be like I said, it's not going to be a process where you're going to sit down for 5 minutes and meditate and say, oh, all the problems of the world's been solved. But once you start realizing you are imperfect, you always have to work on yourself. And trust me, I am just as imperfect as the next person, and I am always trying to work on myself and better myself. And I got to tell you, folks, sometimes that journey is very slow, and it takes time. I will never be perfect in this life. No one will. I will make mistakes. I will say the wrong things. I will do the wrong things. I will stumble. I will fall. Get up, forgive myself, forgive those people who I have hurt, and you got to move on. And hopefully you learned that you won't do that again. But sometimes in my life, I'm a repeat offender. And most people are. But the universe is handing you the cup of abundance, of knowledge, of love, of what you need in your life. The Queen of Earth, the Queen of Pentacles. You have the ability and the knowledge to take everything that is being given to you right now and use it for your highest good. You know how to take care of your personal abundances and what it takes to help people out, to move forward in life. Someone's trying to block me from saying the truth. The Four of Air, the Four of Swords. Slow down, take your time. That's a confirmation of fogged in. It's just take your time, be truthful with yourself. Go inside and look at yourself. I do that often. I mean, it's a continuous lesson where I go, okay, how can I better myself? That's why you have to journal, you have to look at your dreams, and you have to be honest with yourself by putting it in writing. And when you start realizing how to better yourself and hoping that you've learned your lesson and that little voice from your guides come into you, when you start doing the stupid things in life we do as humans, will stop you from doing that. Like I said, we're never going to be totally perfect because we're human. We were put on this earth to learn and constantly learn to the day we die. And I know people on this planet, they will mess up their own death. I have faith in them that those people will be, and I've tried to work with some of them, and I had to pull away because their energy was starting to influence mine, and it was horrible. So just rest, work on yourself. Make you basically the center of attention to become better, to become more disciplined in your life. And what you have coming for you, it's a brand new beginning. Everything happy and joyful because you're starting to realize and not judge yourself on your imperfections and realize we all make mistakes. And that'll lead us into the Six of Air, the Six of Swords, moving forward in life. And we're moving forward in life with the Chariots, being in balance, seeing the new area that we have when we start healing ourselves first. You cannot heal somebody else or help them with guidance until you are healed. So that's your message for today. And on the bottom of the deck, I had to bring it up because it's a lion and we're in Lionsgate. Is that, and it's an 8 card for August. Big message there for you. A lot's going to happen to you in this August if you truly do the work and have that conversation with yourself. And no, none of us are perfect. But we strive to work on being in the direction of not doing the same stupid things over and over again in our lives. All right, until tomorrow, love and light, namaste.